Ford dealers are making a jaw-dropping decision, where in 2024, half of them are hitting the pause button on selling electric vehicles, doubling down on hybrids and combustion engines. But that's just the beginning of the electrifying drama unfolding at Ford. A recent survey unveils the harsh reality. A staggering 48% of dealers express zero trust in the Ford dealers' certifications. But that's not all. A whopping 58% anticipate negative impacts on franchisee profitability due to Ford's planned dealership model changes. And the story doesn't end there. The stakes are high, and the dealer landscape is shifting gears at an unprecedented pace. But here's where it gets truly intriguing. Ford is laying down a challenge for dealerships. The challenge: invest hundreds of thousands of dollars and meet new electric vehicle standards. Over 50% of Ford dealerships, a whopping 1,550 across the nation, have chosen not to embrace the electric revolution in 2024. Why this unprecedented resistance? The answer lies in the hesitation to invest in DC fast chargers and electric vehicle training, a move integral to Ford's certification process. The $1 million investment is becoming a battleground, with dealers hesitating to commit to an uncertain EV future. As the electric vehicle landscape undergoes a tectonic shift, Ford dealers prefer the familiarity of traditional combustion engines and hybrids. The hesitancy deepens as Ford, faced with declining electric vehicle demand, scales back production and freezes a substantial $12 billion investment in electric vehicle development. It's a turbulent journey, with over 50% of Ford dealers steering clear of the electric wave. But what does this mean for Ford's EV ambitions? Stick around and hit that subscribe button as we unravel the untold story and answer the burning question: is this the end of the road for Ford's electric dreams, or a strategic pause in a rapidly evolving automotive landscape? In the world of Ford, there exists a transformative opportunity for dealers aspiring to embrace the electric revolution. Enter the Ford EV Certification Program, a gateway for dealers looking to sell the company's cutting-edge electric automobile models while reaping additional benefits and support from the automotive giant. So, what's the deal with this Model E EV program? It's a bold initiative aiming to electrify 50% of Ford sales by 2030. But here's the catch: it comes at a cost for dealers. First on the checklist, a dedicated area for electric vehicle sales and service. This isn't just about selling cars, it's about creating an immersive space for the electric driving experience. But that's not all. Dealers must undergo specialized training on the ins and outs of the company's electric cars. It's not just any training, it's a program that comes with a price tag of $40,000 per dealership. It's a journey that goes beyond traditional dealership operations, signaling a commitment to understanding and championing Ford's electric future. Selling these cutting-edge vehicles isn't just a business move, it's a transformation that comes with significant costs and requirements outlined by Ford's EV certification program. Dealers looking to join the electric revolution must commit to fixed prices and invest between $500,000 and $1.2 million in EV charging infrastructure. It's a bold move by Ford, reshaping the landscape for dealerships and positioning these investments as crucial for staying competitive in a rapidly evolving market. The catch? Dealers who resist the certification process won't be able to offer Ford's electric vehicles. As sales of battery-powered cars face resistance amid high prices, almost half of Ford's 3,000 U.S. dealers hesitate to make the necessary investments to sell electric vehicles. Over half of these dealerships opt out of essential investments, choosing to stick with traditional combustion engines and hybrids. Legal battles ensue, with dealers emerging victorious in some cases, including a notable case in Illinois. Dealers secured a win, claiming Ford's program violated state laws. Now, Ford is tapping on the brakes of some of its initial plans, and it's a wild ride. Picture this: Illinois dealers, armed with arguments about charging requirements, challenged Ford's EV program, and the state motor vehicle board said, "You're right." This forced Ford to pump the brakes and reevaluate its whole approach. But here's the kicker: Ford insists these changes are not just a reaction to the Illinois outcome, it's all about adjusting to the ever-shifting market and, of course, listening to the dealer's beat. So what's changing? Certified elite dealers, the cream of the crop, now need fewer Level 2 chargers, from 5 to 3, and no mandatory Level 3 by 2026. On the flip side, certified dealers are downsizing from 5 to 2 Level 2 chargers, and the installation deadline gets a 6-month extension to June 30th, 2024. Oh, and dealer training costs? They're getting slashed by about half. up to $20,000, making it a bit easier on the pockets. But hold on, Ford isn't throwing in the towel. Despite the Illinois setback, they're gearing up for an appeal, standing by their voluntary Model E EV program. The goal? To ensure that Ford EV customers in Illinois get nothing short of a top-notch experience. In the fast-paced world of Ford's electric endeavors, the road takes a twist as we delve into the financial side of the electric revolution. In a surprising move, Ford has decided to hit the brakes on approximately $12 billion in planned investments for electric vehicles. This includes the construction of a second battery plant in partnership with SK On, and the reason behind this unexpected decision is a softening demand for higher-priced premium electric vehicles. Now, while the F-150 Lightning sales soared, the financial terrain painted a different picture. Ford faced a hefty operating loss of $1.3 billion in the third quarter, a significant leap from the previous quarter. What does this mean? Well, it translates to around $36,000 lost for every electric vehicle sold in that quarter alone, surpassing earlier estimates. The electric journey, it seems, comes at a cost, and Ford is navigating these turbulent waters with financial challenges. In a surprising twist, Ford announces a 50% slash in production of the F-150 Lightning at the start of next year. Why? The reason echoes through the corridors of slowing consumer demand for electric vehicles, a revelation laid bare in the third quarter earnings report. But fear not, because Ford has a strategic move up its sleeve, spotlighting hybrids. These hybrids not only boost fuel efficiency for truck owners, but offer the flexibility to hit the gas pump when needed, providing an alternative route for consumers not yet fully ready for the electric plunge. As we navigate through Ford's electrification strategy, the twists and turns keep coming. We've witnessed the dealer's drama, financial complexities, the surprising production adjustments, and now let's zoom in on Ford's visionary plans for the road ahead. In a recent address at the Barclays Global Automotive and Mobility Tech Conference, Ford CEO Jim Farley shed light on the company's aspirations. The aim? To make electric vehicles accessible, priced to fit seamlessly into consumers' monthly budgets. But here's the kicker. Ford is envisioning a collaborative effort. Farley outlined a plan where dealer margins take a hit, slicing $800 from their end. In return, incentives are set to increase by around $1,000. It's a bold move linked into Ford's blueprint for 2024. But that's not all. Farley unveils a strategy for higher profit margins, emphasizing streamlined vehicle design, faster build times, and stringent quality protocols to minimize warranty issues. The vision extends beyond vehicles, with Ford Credit expanding its role, offering loans for services beyond vehicle purchases, including building charging networks. And here's where the rubber meets the road. Ford acknowledges the evolving landscape of EV adoption. While the demand for electric vehicles is present, it's not unfolding as swiftly as anticipated. As a result, Ford adapts in real time, making strategic adjustments. The Marshall plant in Michigan scales down, the Kentucky plant delays equipment installations, and the pace of electric vehicle production takes a measured step back. So you've got Ford with big dreams of electric cars for all, and on the other side, dealers saying not so fast, because they are not keen on spending the extra cash needed to sell electric cars. It's like Ford is gearing up for a superhero showdown, but some of its partners are hanging back, unsure about joining the electric adventure.